Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025 at Harry P. Harding University High School. Where we will graduate 263 students who collectively earned $3,530,000 in scholarships. Today, we celebrate the achievements of our students and honor their hard work with their utmost respect. Reflecting excellence is our standard and impact is our promise. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by our very own Army JROTC Color Guard under the leadership of Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Lawani Rodriguez, Cadet Battalion Commander. As she comes to the podium, we ask that all attendees place your cellular devices on vibrate or silent, and we collectively show respect when directed to remain seated through the entire ceremony. Together, we embrace the future with grace and gratitude and ask that we work to limit cheers so every guest and graduate name is heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please continue standing for Lift Every Voice and Sing, sung by HUHA's Voices of Harmony. Thank you. You may be seated. Please join me in thanking our choir, HUSS Voices of Harmony, accompanied by staff member Mr. Clark, for a job well done. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Senior Class Vice President, Ms. Harding, Anara Young, for our official welcome.
Good evening, everyone, students, parents, teachers, staff, and honored guests. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate this unforgettable milestone. Today isn't just a ceremony. It's a celebration of our 4 years of hard work, challenges, but most importantly, memories and growth. This moment marks the end of one chapter and the start of the next. To our teachers and staff, thank you for pushing us to think bigger and for guiding us through our unexpected. To our families, thank you for cheering us through every step of the way. Without your support, we wouldn't have found the strength to spread our wings and leave the nest. And to my fellow peers, the class of 2025 is the largest graduating class our country has ever seen. Just being here today means we've already made our mark. I'm incredibly proud and grateful to have met so many beautiful souls, all bound for greatness. Although we have come to the end of this chapter, I pray that each of you makes the very best of what lies ahead. Keep going, keep growing, and never stop reaching for more. In honor of us not having our 8th grade graduation due to COVID, this moment is even more meaningful. We are a class of resilience, creativity, and purpose. Let's take everything we've learned from the classroom to the quad and use it to shape our future. Thank you all again for being here. Let's celebrate the class of 2025 together. Welcome to the graduation. Gracias a todos por estar aquí. Celebremos juntos la clase 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome Chris Boombury to this podium for our invocation.
May everybody bow their heads and close their eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this blessed day that you have given us and for giving us a chance to celebrate such a huge moment in our lives, graduate high school. We're grateful for all the opportunities that you have given us and for blessing those that you have put around us, our families, guardians, friends, teachers, and mentors. We couldn't have done it without you and without those that you have put into our lives. As we move on to the next chapter, may you protect us, guide us to where we need to be, guide and protect each individual, whether they're going to college, the workforce, pursuing entrepreneurship, or if they're taking a gap year to try and figure some things out. We all know the road that we took wasn't the smoothest or the easiest road to take, but we thank you for giving us the ability to push even when we didn't want to. All of the suffering and silent battles that we've gone through have built our character and perseverance. We thank you, Lord Jesus, for helping us push through, for not letting us give up, and for helping us reach our goals. We thank you for your protection, support, and guidance, and may it be a light to our footsteps. May it heal us from the inside out, from any insecurities, any trauma, any hurt, or any heartbreak that we have gone through. May all this hard work of the 2025 graduates pay off as we enter a new stage of life. Not only do I pray for the graduates, but I also pray for the teachers, the staffs, the BFTs, the counselors, the coaches, and also the district. I also pray for those sitting in the crowd that are standing up, sitting down, or if you're watching on live. I pray that God may heal your heart, be there with you, and may He protect you as you walk with on this earth. In the name of Jesus Christ we pray, amen. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Mr. Harden, Judah Reed, to introduce faculty, staff, and stage participants.
Good afternoon, faculty and staff of Harding University High School. Will all the faculty and staff seated alongside my classmates please stand? On behalf of the 2025 graduating class, we would like to say thank you for all the hard work, dedication, time, and knowledge you have shared with us. Your efforts have helped us reach this day. As a class, we will never be able to thank you enough for the last 4 years. We appreciate your investment in our success, and thank you. You may be seated. To our administrators and stage participants, as your name is called, please stand and wait to be seated. Carissa Johnson-Scott, Principal. Jamie Crisp, Assistant Principal. John Lester, Assistant Principal. Erica Wallace, Assistant Principal. Oscar Walker, Dean of Culture and Instruction and Athletic Director. Janita Hernandez, Announcer of Graduates. Sonia Lepre, Announcer of Graduates. Thank you. Please be seated. We would like to acknowledge and thank our visiting guests from the school district and elected officials from our Board of Education for joining us on this special day. Honored guests, as you are recognized, please stand and wait to be seated. Gregory D. Rankin, Board of Education Vice Chairperson, District 3. Dr. Thelma Byers-Bailey, CMS Board of Education Member, District 2. Dr. Crystal Hill, CMS Superintendent. Dr. Shauna Spickard, CMS Chief Communication Officer. And Dr. Laura Rosenbach, School of Performance, Area A, Assistant Superintendent. On behalf of the Harding University High School, class of 2025, we are pleased that you are with us today. Please be seated. And at this time, I would like to invite Senior Council President Omari Jennings to the podium for the senior class address.
Good evening, family, friends, and graduates. Thank you for attending tonight's ceremony. Class of 2025, we've made it. Although we had some tough transitions, emotional ups and downs, and unforgettable moments, we are here. At the start of our high school journey, we experienced the tragic passing of Dr. Ward. The loss of our principal affected all of us, students, teachers, and staff. And there we were, freshmen in the midst of it all. However, our new leadership gave us more stability. I am truly proud to say that our class has pushed through the transitions that occurred while on the journey to graduation. This is what we've been waiting for. And at this moment, can we give ourselves another round of applause? Thank you. It is a blessing to be where I am today. Having been through so many struggles, speaking in front of you all is truly a blessing and an accomplishment for me. None of this would have been possible without my aunt, Beverly Miller. Aunt Belle, as most call her, was the most nurturing and loving woman who raised me into the beautiful young woman I am today. With her support, I was able to serve in leadership positions at Harding, which guided me to serve my school. One thing this school year has taught me is that your high school experience is what you make it. So if you're still in high school or you are about to attend high school, just remember, you are the school spirit. You are Harding's Rand Pride. You only live once, so make the best of it. As Lauryn Hill sings, what is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring. Change, it comes eventually. Graduates, look around. This isn't the end, yet the start of our lives. As we move forward, I pray that you all flourish into wonderful adults. I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of our incredible journey. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you to each of our students, Amore, Chris, and Judah, for representing your class in excellence. Well said, and for ushering in the spirit of gratitude and celebration. At this time, please join us in welcoming soloist Jamari People-Smith and Harding University High School staff member, Mr. Herbert Redfern Jr., as they perform Stand By Me.
Okay. Hello? Okay. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. When the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains is over the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Okay, say it. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
Thank you, Jamaria and Mr. Redfern, for that moment of inspiration. It is my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian of the graduating class of 2025. With a 4.5 weighted GPA, She will be attending the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where she plans to major in biology and neurodiagnostics and sleep science. On our campus, she founded A Woman's World, a club dedicated to promoting equality, fostering community engagement, and creating a safe and inclusive space for all. She has earned 5 academic endorsements and has been awarded $75,450 in scholarships. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our salutatorian, Aquia Arthur.
Good evening, parents, teachers, staff, and class of 2025. After more than 720 school days, we're finally here. Despite the many challenges we have faced, such as changes in leadership, disagreements with one another, and navigating through COVID-19, we have also made many positive contributions on behalf of our school. For example, we built student-led clubs that gave students a place to belong and try something new. The Cooking Club generated interest in cooking different treats. The Eco Connect Club allows students to earn community service hours, whether it was selling roses for Valentine's Day or cleaning up the school. And lastly, the club I created, A Woman's World. To be honest, I had no intentions of starting a club. Before A Woman's World was created, it started out as meetings directed towards social change for women. At one point, I considered giving up. I felt as if I was not heard or that nobody cared. But then, a classmate who participated in the meetings told me something unforgettable. She said, "It's brave for you to talk about women in front of a class. It takes a lot of dedication to be consistent. But if you want to make a change, you need a bigger platform." Through A Woman's World, we hosted a breast cancer awareness event and organized an expo for women-influenced organizations. In the end, the support from the community of Harding compelled me to create a club that empowers women and provides a safe space for conversations that not only matter to them, but to all of us. I'm sure many of us graduates can express the same sentiment with similar experiences and stories. Whether it was supporting a classmate who was struggling in an AP or IB course, standing up for a friend, supporting the marching band Gold or our sports teams, or just showing up for somebody who needed it. Each of us has played a part in shaping this class into something unique. As we head into the next phase of life, I truly believe we're ready to make a difference beyond these walls. Maybe not all at once, and maybe in your own time, but in small, powerful, and positive moments, the kind that changes your life or someone else's. There is one person in my life who has been there for me unconditionally, and that is my mom. As an immigrant from Ghana, your upbringing and how you raised me has influenced me to be strong. Your kindness, wisdom, and care for others have touched many hearts in unimaginable ways. I have witnessed your strength, vulnerability, and I admire you for who you are. J'espère que la vie que je mène actuellement est ce que tu as souhaité pour moi. Je t'aime plus que tout au monde. Tu as toujours été le demandeur inégal de ma vie, et tu le seras pour toujours. I don't expect all of you to thank someone in a different language, but thank them in your own way. They have made an impact in your life, and now it's our turn to do the same for others. Before we leave here today, I want to share a verse that is appropriate for this occasion. In Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 5, it says, "As you do not know the path of the wind, or how the body is formed in a mother's womb, so you cannot understand the work of God, the maker of all things." We won't always know the outcome before we take the first step. Life is mysterious and unpredictable, but it's also full of possibility. To the class of 2025, no matter where life takes you, continue to make a positive difference, not just in what you achieve, but how you lead, how you serve others, and how you live.
It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2025. This international baccalaureate graduate has a GPA of 4.6364. He will be attending the University of Miami to study architect. As a student leader at Harding, he founded and served as president of the Eco Connect Club, a club dedicated to helping students and find opportunities to engage in community service. He has earned 4 academic endorsements and has earned $83,395 in scholarships. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our valedictorian, Juan Cristobal Molina Camacho.
Thank you. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, class of 2025. My name is Juan Cristobal Molina Camacho. I'm honored to be your valedictorian. I'd like to begin by thanking all of the families and friends who are joining us today, as well as the faculty who has supported us through this personal growth journey of adulthood. Today, I stand here to give my respects and leave the class of 2025 with one last message as we celebrate our accomplishments. I will introduce my speech in my native language, the language of resilience, sacrifice, and love, as those are the people, my parents, who have truly given me the opportunity and privilege to stand on this stage. Presentaré mi discurso en mi idioma nativo, la idioma de resiliencia, sacrificios y amor, ya que son estas personas, mis padres, los que verdaderamente me han dado la oportunidad y el privilegio de estar en este escenario. Hoy me presento ante mis padres con el corazón rebosante de gratitud y un amor inmenso que apenas puedo expresar. Gracias de todo mi corazón por cada sacrificio, cada esfuerzo, cada sueño que han tejido para mí. Han construido un cimiento inquebrantable, un lugar lleno de valores y una puerta abierta a este país, enseñándome el poder de la perseverancia y la honra del trabajo duro. Por su valentía y entrega sin límites, he aprendido una lección que llevo grabada en la alma. Aunque la vida traiga tormentas que no podemos controlar, depende de mí de forjar mi camino como ustedes lo hicieron, siendo padres inmigrantes que enfrentaron un mundo desconocido con coraje y esperanza. Although the language may not have been familiar, I want everyone to hear what it meant. From my parents' courage and boundless sacrifice, I learned something I carry deep in my soul. That while life brings storms we can't control, it's up to only you to forge your path forward, just as they did, being 2 immigrant parents who faced an unfamiliar world with nothing but hope and unwavering strength. And though those words were meant for them, their meaning reaches further. I invite you all to take a moment and think of the people who got you here. Their sacrifices, silent struggles you may have never seen, and love that didn't always need words. Even if that person is yourself, I want you to carry them with you, not only in memory, but in the quiet ways we choose to live. Because where we come from has shaped us, but where we go next with our choices is what will define us. Class of 2025, today we stand at the edge of new beginnings, defined not by our past, but by the choices we make today. As the popular television series Invincible reminds us, we're not our bodies, we're the decisions we make, the lives we touch, the people we love, and those who love us. Society often measures greatness by the loudest titles, the biggest wins, or the flashiest points, not out of arrogance, but from a belief that only the extraordinary are worthy. Let me tell you the truth, you are already great. Not because of your GPA, college acceptance, or number of likes, but because you dare to choose what matters in a complex world. That choice makes you beautiful, successful, and loved, even if you don't see it yet. Don't linger on the past. Let your commitment to the future be stronger than your attachment to the past. Welcome to the end, and good luck on the new beginning. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Good evening. I am Carissa Johnson Scott. I have the privilege of serving this incredible graduating class and our community as the Harding University High School principal. To our Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education Superintendent, Dr. Crystal Hill, platform guests, family, and friends, welcome to Harry P. Harding University High School commencement ceremony. To our RAM scholars, the class of 2025, we celebrate you. You are more than graduates. You are the heartbeat of our school, the proof of our purpose, and the spirit behind what it truly means when we say we are Rams. Today marks a tremendous milestone for our graduates, but it is also a special moment in the lives of our graduates' families. To the parents, guardians, and extended family, I acknowledge you today with great gratitude. Your extraordinary love and support have been the foundation of today's victory for our graduates. As a parent myself, I know we look forward to this commemorative experience, and it presents a sense of pride. My child is headed to college. My child has entered the armed forces. My child has a job. Or as you will all boast today, my child is a high school graduate. Your role as family has been extremely relevant in the shaping the lives of our graduates. We applaud you and we thank you. Today is the celebration, reflection, and anticipation of the class of 2025. We gather here to celebrate you and honor your academic achievements, athletic victories, artistic expression, leadership, and countless moments of growth you've experienced, both seen and unseen. Perseverance and resilience have been the dominant themes of this class of 2025 during your high school journey. These past 4 years have been anything but ordinary. You faced challenges that tested your strength, experienced uncertainty that built your resilience, and found clarity in the moments that shaped who you are. Through it all, you persevered. This reminds me of a timeless quote by Maya Angelou. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. This powerful message reminds us that the path to success is rarely smooth. High school was filled with situations that tested your resolve and moments that demanded your utmost effort. Yet, through these trials, you found your true strength and sit here today. As a class, you've discovered your voice, your purpose, and your people. Most importantly, you found your voice as an advocate. Believe me, I have the emails, the text messages, and I remember the visits and countless conversations, all for the benefit of positive change in the school and community. And you figured it all out on your own to navigate and adapt, embodying what it means to be a RAM, resilient, accountable, motivated, and leading to success. You didn't just go through high school, you grew through high school. Think about all you have accomplished, and that growth is just the beginning. There will be more opportunities, more chances to rise, to lead, and to shine. As Walt Disney once said, keep moving forward. No matter what path you take, next, college, career, the military, or something entirely on your own, keep striving, keep learning, and keep growing. Represent yourself in excellence as you reflect on your family and community who have supported you thus far. Graduates, as you step out into the world, remember that the obstacles you face are not roadblocks, but opportunities to showcase your resilience and determination. Your educational journey has equipped you with the tools to tackle any challenge that comes your way. And as J. Cole reminded us in Love Yours, no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Class of 2025, don't chase someone else's version of success. Your journey is valid, your story is powerful, and your future is yours to define. Remember, control your narrative. Daily, you have demonstrated that you can persevere through the most challenging of times. Hold on to that strength, continue to push forward, and never forget that every obstacle is just another chance to rise higher. Congratulations to the class of 2025. May your future be bright, your paths precise, and your spirits resilient. Thank you. Now, this is the portion of the program we have all been waiting for. The presentation of diplomas. Ram family, it's that time and all about our graduates. Whether you are here in person or watching virtually via live stream, this is the moment you have been waiting for and will never forget. Now, let's all govern ourselves accordingly. Please, let's consider holding our extended cheers until the end so that all Ram families can hear the names of their child or children called. I promise you, we will have a moment to celebrate together once all graduates receive their diploma over on the stage. Junior marshals, please prepare to bring the first group of graduates to the stage. At this time, graduates, please proceed to the stage as directed by your junior marshal.
Destiny Emily Carter. Brainer Jaziel Mendez Paz. Abdallah Hussein Abdallah. Ashley Adama Teti. Isabella Rain Adams. Jaden Jamil Adams. Joshua Demarie Adams. Rocco Aleman. David Josue Alvarado. Tyree Aaron Anderson. Jasmine Daniela Zurita Maldonado. Edwin Jose Argueta Lobo. Aquia Yamiche Arthur. Aiden Jalan Asari. Zipporah Tatiana Backus. Bryant and Manuel Baez Rodriguez. Chastity Letitia Barringer. Kanaya Shanae Barino. Zamir Elijah Badab Kapa. Genoa Torrance Blackman. Akira Janice Blair. Elijah Javon Brewer. Joshua Colin Bryce. Sean Uzziah Broom. Aaron Tamarion Brown. Christopher Walter Brown. Omar DeMarcus Brown Geddes. Zion Emmanuel Brown. Chris Yal Bumbry. Germany Malaysia Burns. Janila Zandria Bird. Annie Elizabeth Calles. Edwin Arnulfo Cardosa Franco. Justin Tobit Cardosa Lopez. Trayshawn Laurel Kerlock. Kamarion Darnell Carney. Dakiria Danye Carter. Kayana Kashmir Cassius. Tamaya Ariel Chapman. Nolan Samaj Clinton. Javori Sharad Clyburn. Termaje O'Brien Cornelius. Omar Frank Khalif Cotton. Cindy Larissa Covarrubias Torres. Baruch Noel Crisanto. O'Shane Shaquem Crooks. Juan Manuel Cruz Garcia. Kelly Josue Cruz Garcia. Janeria Trinity Lachey Cunningham. Jada Mackenzie Dawn. Denasia Ariana Daniel. Alea Shanae Davis. Amani Marie Davis. Essence Michelle Davis. Nathaniel William Decker. Kelly Delgado. Kevin Eduardo Delgado Cartagena. Ariana Cache Dixon. Malachi Antoine Douglas. Shania Natavia Drake. Trey Keyshawn Drury. Jamonte Lamont Dupree. Roki Eban. Austin Hayden Edinburgh. Jabria Najee Edwards. Shira Ann Edwards. John Noé Escalante Jimenez. Maria Espinosa. Imani Emily Ferrari Prado. Percy Lee Froster. Jacob Garcia Cruz. Vanessa Garcia Marte. Jahir Rodrigo Garcia Patricio. Iris Juliana Garcia Payes. Quentin Zamir Gardner. Quentin Savon Gardner. Timothy Emmanuel Garland. Araya Gatewood. Krishana Shanice Glover. Jade Amaya Graham. Jayla Laverne Graham. Sion Lamar Edward Grant. Zion Messiah Greer. Nyana Talia Hackett. Cameron Taylor Hancock. Kamora Mania Harmon. Aviana Navia Harris. Damir Cortez Malik Harris. Tamaya Ann Henderson. Jasmine Hernandez Ramos. Estefany Herrera. Nathan Raziel Herrera Diaz. Jania Hill. Nylasia Monet Hill. Davion Damon Holland. Story Marie Hood. Avea Maria Hosea. Brandy Elaine Hauser. Brandon L.A. Hauser. Langston Sidney Howie. Kenya Renee Hudson. Gavin Josiah Jackson. Jaquan Terrell Jackson. Tamari Omar Alfonso Jacobs. Dion Nicholas Jantz. Amore Shaprea Jennings. Dimitri Octavius Johnson. Danteon Carolyn Jones. Alkayla Marshall Jones. Shyla Alexis Jordan. Shania Zinail Kanar. Jakir Talib Ali Kindle. LeBron Martise Lampkin. Mia Landa Diaz. Joriah Aisha Lania. Deshane Rayshawn Lee. Tykeria Adeja Lighty. Marco Antonio Linares Soriano. Jeremiah Latrell Link. Wilson Antonio Lobo Dercin. Cristina Macias Valencia. Natalie Cristina Madrid. Camila Yamilet Maldonado Lopez.
James Nicholas Monago. Idris Ainde Manning. Aubrey Lynn Martin. Deasia Janelle Massey. William Leslie Massey Bryce. Jada Marie Macbeth. Courtney Lachey McCain. Marquise Deshawn McCain. Kamora Deanna McLean. Denaja Shrey McDowell Edwards. Kylan T. McGill. Jordan A. McLeod. Desiree Nevea Milborn. Angelique Nicole Marcias Portillo. Kendra Danielle Miller. Omaya Nicole Miller. Zariah Sunye Mills. Josiah Merville. Zanaya Danielle Mobley. Obed Moctezuma Batres. Juan Cristobal Molina Camacho. Mia Joanna Molina Ramirez. Kelly Montero Castillo. DeTorres Emmanuel Moore. Jonathan David Morales Almazan. Diana Morales Garcia. Anvar Mujica Lopez. Brian Felipe Murillo Tunjano. Stephanie Eileen Nunez Ordonez. Celesia Sierra Oliver. Kira Vernice Oriana Hernandez. Luis Eduardo Oriana Hernandez. Bethany Marie Overby. Egypt Uvier Overton. Michael Leroy Oxner. Azir Markel Page. Kamora Lachelle Pearson. Jakinder Jarul Peguis. Jamaria Priscilla People Smith. Michael Perez Campos. Darwin Perez Diaz. Davion Jonathan Perry, Shania Lachey Pettis, Jamie Antonea Pineda Sevilla, Jasmine Louise Porterfield, Yasmin Louise Porterfield, Martha Ella Portillo Azamar, Jasmine Prestigue Castro, Darian Lamar Price, Gavin Proctor, Rosa Angelica Redondo Santos, Haley Patrice Reese, Judah Samuel Reed, Aaliyah Monet Richard, Angeli Esperanza Rivera Cardosa, Evelyn Rivera Velasquez, Nyla Cassidy Robinson, Fernando Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez, Joseph Rodriguez, Wendis Yamilis Rodriguez Montoya, Cesar Rodriguez Rubio, Janaya Serenity Rogers, Luis Herman Rojas Gregorio, Enzo Roland, Dayton John Ross, Nakia Lachelle Ruff, Ashley Daniela Ruiz Perez, Japheth Sanchez Garcia, Samaya Sanders, Geraldi Andrea Santos Flores, Jency Johanna Santos Solis, Sadie Diane Scruggs, Ariel Scrudder, Janaya Trinice Sellers, Axel Serrano Argueta, Brianna Ezele Session, Demarie Nashel Schenkel, Kamora Rakaya Simon, Jamazio Sinclair, Lone H. Sue, Ladiria Debbie Ann Smart, Aiden James Smith, Alexis Marie Smith, Amari Micah Smith, Antonique Lavaria Smith, Janaya LaShawn Smith, Kanaya Zayaja Smith, Nasir Jamari Smith, Samara Diella Smith, Zayshawn Amari Sneed Inman, Zaquan Kyrie Sneed, Derek Spencer Jr., Tori Rashawn Stacks, Brandon Jashawn Steele, Janaya Latrice Steele, Anijah Jamek Streeter, Treviana Deasia Sullivan, Alexandria Peggy Jahia Swackard, Ariel Montillana Taylor, Alyssa Maddie Taylor, Sean Yi-Zhu Tao, Jade Devon Thomas, Paris Ernasia Thomas, Alasia Janae Thompson, Zaria Triana Jashari Thompson, Denise Tranglong, Ishmael Emmanuel Giwipri Turner Robinson, Janasia Leandra Usuri, Benjamin Zulu Bawa, Carlos Emmanuel Velasquez Ramiro, Jordan Amir Ventura, Edwin Villavicencio, Darwin David Vieda Solis, Lonnie William Walker. Ja'Cory Shondell Watson. Tabria Ayana Weathersby. Jalen Edward Webb. Anaya Octavia White. Amari Janae Williams. McKinley Michael Williams. Tayana Ikea Robinson Williams. Zion Omari Williams. Bianca Janae Wilson. Shannon Caitlin Wilson. Cheyenne Janelle Womack. Jaheem Taquan Wright. Anira Serenity Young. Jaheem Ajani Young. Miracle Akis Sanders Elbay. Sarvia Yasari Zavala Varela. Jessica Jefferino Hernandez.
As we continue with today's program, I do have an important announcement, if I can have everyone's attention. We have a weather advisory. Parents and guests, due to current weather conditions, you have the option to shelter in place inside the arena. However, if you choose to exit, you must proceed directly to your vehicles. Please note, there will be no waiting or gathering permitted in the lobby area. Students will reunite with families at the connector bridge. I'm top. Y'all ready? Marshals, please take your place. May I have your attention? Please stand. By the authority vested in me as principal of Hardy University High School and the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I pronounce you graduates of Hardy University High School, class of 2024. You may turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations.